jars in my electric canner. I could have put 8 or some half pints in there too, mix them. But I got them in there warming up, so they're getting sterilized. You don't really need to sterilize it if you're doing over 10 minutes, so. But I'm gonna be doing 40. I already set it to warm and sterilize. I did the 45 minutes. That's how long I'm gonna be canning my mushrooms. My pressure valve right there. Everything's locked down, the green button and everything. I showed you in my previous video of this canner. And it's still warming. That shouldn't take too long. I did fill all the jars half full with hot water, and then put almost up to the line in the canner with hot water. Hot water gets it going faster. And I do want to tell you guys, so many people are saying, well, this isn't USDA approved. It does have the stamp on the box, but it's just, they're going by the guidelines of the USDA. Some people, you know, they're complaining about it, but some people can stuff that's not approved to go into the jars. So I wouldn't complain about something like this. Okay, now it says fill jars, see that? I wouldn't complain about this until they know what they're doing. And Presto's been out for years. Okay, got my jars filled. Lock the lid down. We're gonna lock this green pressure valve down. And there's a seal under here. You'll want to check that out quite often. Okay, fill jars we're on, so we're gonna hit next. Now we're heating up the canner. And when it tells me, it'll tell me to put the regulator on. Okay? I only had enough for about 3 or 4. As you can see, we got a steady stream going. I am not going to shut it off till it tells me to put my pressure. I'm not going to shut it off at all. As soon as it tells me to put that on, it'll have it come up to pressure. See it steaming? So that'll steam for 10 minutes. Or maybe a little bit more, but it goes 10 minutes. So it's safe. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's safe. It's all digital. So if you did a Presto over the stove, if you lose power, you have to start the process all over. Same with this. So, okay, we're fixing to put the regulator on. As soon as that goes to 0, we're at 0, 0, 1. And it says venting on there. So it is still venting. We're letting it vented 10 minutes once it got up to pressure. As far as I'm concerned, it's a very safe canner, and it's been checked over the years. If you check with USDA, they have no idea if it's approved or not. Or USDA approved. They just don't have the resources. They don't have the staffing either. Okay, that means it says place regulator on. So we're gonna do that right now. That's up here. Okay, and you want it aiming that way. Okay, you still got to beep until you hit next. Next. Now you're gonna hear a little bit of hissing up here. That's fine. It'll go away after a while. So right now it's got showing the little picture of a canner, and it's canning. And we got 45 minutes for our mushrooms. Okay, my canner's in cooling mode. This lid, I had found it on top of a jar. When you're in doubt, don't use them. So I don't know what this lid, if this was used. I mean, it looks brand new to me. Even underneath, the seal looks good. But I'm going to use this for dry goods, so for my food saver. So now we're in the cooling mode of the canner. I'm waiting for that. And that should be about 20 minutes. Cool down mode has 2 minutes left. 1. Okay, we're done. So now I'm going to hit stop. Press and hold X. We're going to move the green knob take the lid off. And there's my jars. I did only 3 out of all the mushrooms. There was quite a bit, but they go down to nothing. We're gonna pull them out, set them on my towel, and oh, my broth did real good. I did a beef broth base and the mushrooms, and they're bubbling away. Look at how hot they are. That one is bubbling too. Okay.